Hello everyone, welcome to one more episode of Talking Times. Today I will have to focus a lot because I'm here with Lara. We're gonna talk about New Zealand. And if you have been watching this show long enough, you have heard a few bingos about this country. I'll do my best, but I will promise nothing. Okay, right after our podcast intro. A guy has to be honest, so it's better to do this right away. Today is a good day because I remember to say this and I remember not to leave the sound on. Lara, thank you for being here. Before we start, introduce yourself.
So I'm Lara. I live here in Campinas since 2015. I work with advertising and yes, I'm here to talk a little bit more about my experience in New Zealand and yes.
Okay. I imagine a lot of students will want to know a few of the things that you have experienced there.
Yeah.
But before we begin, tell me, every time I talk to a teacher, I like to ask two things that normally the students they ask me to, like, how was it for you, to learn the language, and then we can compare what was different after you had the exchange program, like talking to natives and using the language in another country.
Yeah.
And then what led you to become a teacher, but on its time. So first, how was for you to learn English?
I think English for me was always some kind of easy to learn since I was in high school. That's when I started learning. And then I started going to English classes when I was a teenager. And I have always loved listening to music, especially English musics. And then I think that helped me a lot to learn. And my listening is very good, not only in English, but I can I'm studying French too nowadays. Yes.
I would say, those people, I'm learning Spanish, they say, hablar un poquito. I would say, like, je ne sais pas.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can.
For me, the sound.
Je m'appelle Mike. I'll stop. Is this right? Je m'appelle Mike.
Yes.
You see, it's not only Russian.
Yeah.
I can scratch a little French.
Nice.
No,
Good.
I can't. It's terrible. But you mentioned listening.
Yeah.
And you were asking about my musical background.
Yeah.
When you are a musician or when you play in a band, because sometimes people consider different things, but you need to pay attention if you're singing out of tune, out of pitch and this type of stuff. But I noticed when I became a teacher that it helped me to pick up a few things. For example, accents, or when you work with people too, you are teaching students and hello, and they feel like hi.
Yeah.
You'll be, this person's a little nervous, maybe, or you're not from here. Mm-hmm. So you mentioned that you enjoyed music. Okay, I'm skipping ahead, but I have to ask now.
Yeah.
Did this help you to adapt with the accent there?
Yes.
Because it's peculiar, right? It's not actually British. It's not some...
in Australia, they have one accent. In New Zealand, another accent.
They don't say good night, mate.
No, which is different from England.
I saw some Australian guys on YouTube. I follow them. And they were saying something. I said, "What the hell is about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?"
Yeah. Very hard at the beginning. At first, I was like, "Oh my god, very difficult." But then nowadays, when I watch a movie or a TV show, then that I see the actor or actress is from New Zealand, I know it. I know the accent, the New Zealand accent. I was watching a TV show, White Lotus. I don't know if you know.
No.
And then the third season, they have these actress from New Zealand. And then I started to watch, and then I said, oh my God, I know this accent. I guess this actress is from New Zealand.
You looked for, and
yes, she was. So I can, I can relate to the...
Okay, walk me through it. What are the... Because, for example... when you I said I would try to hold my horses, but I can't.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, when you listen somebody from Russia speaking English, don't laugh, I'm serious. there are some things like, oh, you shouldn't do the, you have that strong thing, like Colossus talking to that bull in the movie, that bull, you shouldn't go there and just kill the guy, don't do this. You have this or Brazilians, for example, we have the I don't understand you, we push the vowels at the end. What are the things that New Zealanders normally do? Is the R's, the consonants? Or you cannot tell, you just feel it, like, is this? Is there a tell? Like...
they usually, they say a phrase or a sentence, and then they say, hey, like... Oh, you did that last week, hey? This like we in Portuguese say né or something like that.
They have a né then.
Yeah.
Canadians, they have a little bit of this too,
yeah.
I've heard. Okay, so it's the A thing, the end. The R's, that the way they pronounce is not like I work here.
No, it's not like...
I work here.
No, it's I work here. It's more like the British accent. Okay. They don't say roar.
Because I remember the...
Americans.
Water.
Yeah.
Water. I would like a glass of water.
They say like water, something like that.
So water is water. Okay.
In English, they say "whoa." It's crazy, eh?
It's not a hiccup. The guys start to say, "Please, I would like a glass of water." Of what?
It's so bizarre. It's crazy.
Yeah. And but I don't know. You mentioned the listening thing. My favorite thing about languages is actually the accents. I am fascinated. I remember when I was learning, I was a bit insecure about my accent because I have this Frankenstein English because of teachers from different places and consuming content from different places too. Then I worked with this Polish teacher, and she had like a type of accent, very strong. And... it's a bingo story. I made friends with a guy from Holland, and then I had the guy from China. Anyways, it's very rich, and it's a very nice feeling that, for example, you are talking to somebody from the other side of the planet.
Yeah.
And you have this digital print that is your accent, the person's too, and you can communicate. It is amazing.
Yeah.
And why am I telling all of this? Because this is one of the insecurities that a lot of our students have. They ask, for me to go abroad and to get by, like I go alone, I can order food, I can travel, I can find my hotel room. Do my English need to be perfect? So what's the level? What would you recommend for somebody that's a bit insecure?
I think... You just try, you just go for it. Don't. It's normal for us to go when we travel. It's even now that me and you, we teach English, and then for me, when I go abroad, I feel insecure. Even, English it's I can't speak English. I just have to try. You just have to try and try to talk and just do it. Just go. Don't feel insecure, because that's when you learn. That's when you learn. Making mistakes or not speaking the right accent, but you are going to learn if you try. The thing is, just don't be afraid. Just say it. You have to say it. Just go and say it.
That makes a lot of sense. Something very simple that people could do. For example, if you're walking on the street and somebody's needs ajuda, ajudar eu, you don't say, oh, stupid gringo, what the hell are you talking about? You know, it's very rude.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but normally Brazilians, we actually feel fascinated and curious, like, oh, you have an accent and you were talking Portuguese to me, because we know our language is kind of tough, you know, especially the grammar thing. And when Brazilians are talking to other people, they normally imagine, oh, they're going to judge my accent, blah, blah, blah. You were actually doing a favor, you know?
Yeah.
I remember when the Brazilian referee,
yes,
something Wilson Sampaio, you know, the name, I forgot the name. That guy, you know who we are talking about, you know, after reveal, player, red card, foul, that guy. People would judge him a lot, and was the fastest World Cup meme ever.
Yeah.
But in a few games later, something similar happened. A guy from another place and a strong accent too. Is normal. People don't give a fuck. They actually want to communicate.
Yes, just communicate. That's when you're going. That's how you know, you're from another country. You were born and you speak another language. It's okay. Just go and say it and speak.
The world is open to you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the timeline that I drew in my head here. Okay, after you learn how to speak, how was the transition for you to become a teacher? Because when we met, you were already a teacher there. I mentioned the song class that was happening that week.
Yeah.
And a few months later, I remember that you left because maybe I don't know if you were traveling or something like this. You know?
I didn't remember.
Yeah, but I remember you enjoy a lot those classes, song classes, movie classes too.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the pizza classes.
Yeah,
I miss them. You know.
Oh yes.
So how was it for you when you started teaching? Was it very different? Like, to have this other perspective? No.
Yes, it was something new, completely new for me. And then I was like, oh my God, will I be able to do this? Am I going to be a good teacher? I was, of course, insecure. I have just came back from New Zealand, and then my English was like fresh. And then I said, okay, let's go. And then I tried, and at first was very, very difficult, but I just took all those times books and study it and make notes and search on the internet, and then I dedicated myself on that all those books and everything I had to learn.
Claudio
and then
is doing exactly this now. That's what a good teacher has to do, prepare yourself.
Yes, I really got prepared to all those things. I got nervous sometimes, but yes, it's part of the game. Just
I remember the feedback the students used to talk about you, that you had a lot of patience and you were very sweet to teach. Because I mean it's because a lot of students, they are afraid if the teacher is very serious or do like a harsh correction, and say, I love Lara because she's very sweet. It's easy to learn with her. Blah, blah, blah. This feedback I remember.
That's nice.
And the first class I taught there, because the students don't understand that teachers sometimes we feel nervous too.
Oh yes.
It was a presential class with 10 students, and was a song or a movie, and everybody was staring at my face like this, with the song. Who are you? And then I said, oh my God, tough crowd. I need to break the ice here. Let's see how it goes. And it's amazing. It's amazing after you get the habit. Yeah. You mentioned that you had recently arrived from New Zealand back then. Yeah. Can you explain to our students how much of a difference has it made for your English when you went there? For example, you study, you go to classes, and then you go to the actual country. In practical terms, what was different from you? Like you were using the language, I imagine, almost every day. And
when I was at home, I was speaking Portuguese because of my sister. But
Don't do that.
don't do that. Don't be with Brazilian guys much when you travel. It's interesting for you to be with guys, local guys. But yes, going to New Zealand helped me a lot to improve my English. It was very important. It's a very good experience for you to improve the language and the accent, know the accent and expressions and stuff. So yes, it was very important for me.
Yeah,
for my English.
Expressions, silly things sometimes. For example, I was asking you about the kiwi.
Yeah.
So for a person from New Zealand, what are the meanings that kiwi can have?
Lots of meanings.
The fruit, obviously.
Kiwi can be a fruit, can be a bird, it can be a New Zealander.
Man,
you can say, oh, the guy he's a Kiwi guy. You can say, like you say, he's a guy from New Zealand. Or we have the kiwi fruit, the green one, and then the kiwi bird.
My Brazilian mind instantly gave me like a lot of random scenarios where this could be problematic. I saw a guy shooting a kiwi.
Oh.
Was he shooting a person, a bird, or a crazy guy shooting the fruit?
Yeah.
Okay, context matters. Okay.
Yes,
but it depends on the context, of course.
Yeah.
Is it very bureaucratic to go to New Zealand? Because, for example, when people wanna go to a place just to learn the language or to do like a course, very straightforward. You look for an agency, they will hook you up with a school and something like this. You stay there, blah blah blah. When they wanna go to kind of work, it depends a lot on the demand, the area. Okay, let's start with the basics. A student that would like to go to New Zealand, maybe, I don't know, for 6 months or 1 year.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about it? What would be a good recommendation?
I don't know how is it nowadays, but yes, I think the best way to go there to spend some time is to go as a student with a student visa, because it's safe for you. You go and you look for an agency here in Brazil, or I don't know, if you have a contact of somebody that you know in New Zealand, you can contact direct from there. And before going to New Zealand and spending as an exchange, spent 1 year living there. As I told you, my sister lives there, so I had.
You are lucky.
Yeah,
nice.
I had been there before, like twice or 3 times, and didn't remember, just to visit. But the first time ever I had been to New Zealand was like 2001. I was a teenager, and I studied English there too.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So my sister living there, she contacted an English school there, and then, okay, I'm going to put Lara in this school. And then I studied English there like for 3 months or so. So yes, the best way to go there if you want to improve your English or so, or spend some time abroad, it's as a student.
Okay, Marcel asking here.
Oh.
Shout out to you, Marcel. Why do you think many people describe New Zealand as a dream destination?
Because New Zealand is a very small country.
Okay.
It's an island, and it has beautiful landscapes. Anywhere you go there, any corner of the country you go, you can find beautiful places, beautiful beaches, beautiful landscapes. It's amazing. The place is amazing. Even if you're in the city, or all clean, people are very polite.
Nice.
Very organized. the country is not very, they're not like, I think they have 4 million people, 5 million people, the whole country.
Damn.
So yes.
So if you don't like people, you would like meditation in the outside, you know, outdoor activities.
Yes.
Okay, you got me already. Of course, I am biased. I'll hold my horse for more 10 minutes and then we'll talk about the other thing, the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's the impression that a Brazilian will have about the people there? Because, for example, Brazil is very diverse. You go to Rio, you go to Minas, you go to São Paulo. The experience is very different in the same country, you know. The gastronomy, the way people talk, the accent. So as a Brazilian arriving there and noticing the people, how they act, what can we expect?
They are, of course, different from Brazilians. We are very warm and we always give a warm welcoming to all kinds of people. They are like more cold people and yes, it depends. One thing I have always noticed is that not only in New Zealand but other countries I have visited, people love Brazilians. They are very curious about Brazilians and they always ask about, how is it like to be Brazilians? And in New Zealand, they have lots of people living there from China, from Japan, from India. Those people go there to learn English, to study or to work, to have a better life. And I met lots of Indian guys and girls, and they are very curious about Brazilian culture and Brazilian people. So yes, most of the people they like to, they are curious about Brazilian, and then they really gives you a warm welcoming. But yes, there's no people better or more interesting and funny and like Brazilians.
Yeah, because we, for example, we start conversations easily, and if you meet, for example, I don't know, you meet some people here in Brazil for the first time, and sometimes it takes like 10, 15 minutes. Okay, you're my best friend ever. Okay. Of course, context matters, but it's like this. Yeah. The impression that I have from other countries, they are more introverted. Like they keep, if you are in their inner circle, okay, but to get to this inner circle, you're gonna have to work. You know, it's not that obvious. Like, I don't know you. Come here. You know?
Yes.
Like, who are you? Okay. You know?
Yeah, it's not that easy. Like if you meet someone here in Brazil, yes.
And okay, you were 16 when you went there. You were a teenager.
First time, yes, I was 17, I guess.
Ooh, okay. And when you did everything by yourself, like airplane, and then from airport to your sister's house.
No, I went there with my mom.
Okay,
we
were not alone yet.
No, okay. But I think yes, it was my first international trip, and then it's very far away. You have to. It's
12 hours. How?
No, you go. You can go from São Paulo to, you have two kinds of route. I don't know, but the two routes I have traveled was from São Paulo to Argentina, to Buenos Aires, and then from Buenos Aires to Auckland, the capital of the biggest city of New Zealand.
Straight there?
Yes, from Argentina to New Zealand straight. Damn. Like 14 hours.
14 hours.
Over the Pacific Ocean.
You start Game of Thrones in season 1, and you will be in the middle of season 2 when you're right.
Yes.
You know?
And then the second route I went was through Chile. You go from São Paulo to Santiago, and then from Santiago to Auckland. So,
some flat earther watching us, but the earth is flat. Why don't you? Don't do that. Or you can start Lord of the Rings extended version when you leave Buenos Aires and you finish the movie. When you arrive there, I don't know why I brought it up. What?
One of them.
No. The three.
The three of them.
Extended edition takes 12 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. You've never watched Lord of the Rings, have you?
Yes, I have.
Amazing.
But it's not my favorite kind of movie. No.
Okay, that's why you haven't gone to the place. Now I can talk about it.
Yeah.
I made an agreement with myself that I would hold my horse for 30 minutes at least. Okay, so you mentioned about the landscapes, and linking to Marcel's question, one of the tours that I saw the Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings fans doing is go to the movie locations. So there is a scene in the second movie where they kill some orcs and there is like a tree with an orc head and the orcs like this and the fans go to the exactly same spot and take the picture with the face,
Nice.
Yeah. You mentioned that one of the times you were there, this culture of Lord of the Rings and the decorations was happening something about it, right?
Yes. I think second time I went to New Zealand, I went with my mom, my grandma, my brother, all the family on vacation to visit my sister.
Nice.
It was like December, something like that.
Do they speak English too?
No.
So you were like the translator.
Yes, me and my sister, yes.
That's another nice sign when we learn the language. Some students tell me this, especially the married ones. My husband, my wife, they don't speak English, so I have to do everything.
Yeah.
I would like them to learn as well.
Yeah. But
So I imagine if any problem happens there, you were the one that said, I got it, guys. Chill.
Yes.
Like, what's happening, Lara? Oh, are we going to be deported? No. He's just asked if you want some lasagna. It's this type of stuff. Yeah.
So and then at the airport, they have all these statues and everything. The theme of the airport was about Lord of the Rings because they were releasing one of the movies at that time. And so, yes, in the city center, also in the buildings, they have all the statues of the orcs and golems.
Oh my god,
Yes.
I would remain there forever.
Yeah, I'll show you some pictures one day.
Don't. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but it's very nice, very, very interesting.
Yeah, and the city that I mentioned, I student Pedro, if you ever watch this, Pedro Beck, I remember because I was envy. He went to Hobbitown. So it's the city where you have the movie set of the Hobbit, of the Shire, and the restaurants and the hotels are like the Hobbit halls,
Yeah,
so cool.
very
cool.
nice, very nice.
The picture that that we saw, it's so beautiful, but comparing to the beaches we have in Brazil, how is the difference there? Because people imagine like, there's a beach, so it's a hot place. Not necessarily, right?
No, very cold. Like I love going to the beach here in Brazil and going to the sea and swim because the water here is warm.
No, you go to the beach, the water is cold there.
I have never tried, but only my feet.
I'm like, no.
Only my feet. And I say, oh my God, it's freezing.
Really?
I'm not going into the sea. No
That's
way,
so
not swimming.
Not counterintuitive. Like imagine like, you run and jump.
Because I feel cold so every time, and then I don't like feeling cold. I feel very angry when I feel cold. And then, so yes, I couldn't do that.
Okay,
I wouldn't do it.
You mentioned the two islands, right? There.
Yes, New Zealand has North Island and South Island.
So one is warmer than the other. Okay, let's say not me, other people that would like to visit there.
Yeah.
I am bad with geography, so in what period of the year is warmer there? It would be a good idea if people want to enjoy the nature.
They are on the south hemisphere, just like Brazil, so it's not like when it's summer here, it's summer there too.
Nice. So
yeah.
So you can go in your vacation.
Yes, in your vacation, nice. Then you can have a nice warm weather, but it's not it's not as hot as here. It's hot, but usually there's a wind that is a little bit cold. So yeah, sometimes some days of the summer it's really hot that you say, oh my god, I'm burning inside in the house. So and the sun is very strong, but just 1 week of the summer, then the other days are sunny, is warm, but not that warm, just like here in Brazil that we feel so hot every time.
Another thing that you can walk me through, I asked this to Eric, we were talking about him. When people consider going to Australia, the first joke, meme, whatever is, oh, you're gonna find a python under your bed, you're gonna take a shit, and a crocodile is gonna,
Yeah.
The wildlife there, spiders everywhere. Okay. New Zealand is kind of close. I say it's kind of close, but sometimes there's an ocean between Australia and New Zealand.
It's a big ocean.
It's like from here to, I don't know, Macapá. Depending on the distance, you know. But in the globe, okay, flat earthers, I don't know why I'm picking on them today. But what are the curiosities that we can find there? So, for example, a gringo coming to Brazil, he will see capybaras on the street here. I imagine in Australia, depending where they go, they may see some wallabies, kangaroos, this type of. What will Brazilians find there? Kiwi birds?
No, the kiwi birds, they are very shy birds. Yeah, they are nocturnal birds, so they just appears and do their stuff at night.
Okay.
So it's very difficult to find them. It's not easy to find kiwis. Like, you're not going, I don't know, I'm in a farm, I'm going to see a kiwi bird. No, it's very hard to find. I don't know, maybe there you have lots of sheep, right? Mm-hmm. And then
sheep are cute. They can attack you with their heads, by the way. They like to have bumps, you know?
Yeah, so it's easy to find sheep anywhere you go. So we talked about Mamanganui in Tauranga.
Say that again.
Mamanganui.
Mamanganui. It's the city.
Yeah. And you have the rock that you can go and hike and climb. While you're going up, you can see some sheep, like if it was I don't know, a dog or here we have the cattle, right? Mm-hmm. It's like that. They don't have catering there much, but they have sheep that you easily see.
So no reason to be worried about snakes and crocodiles.
You know what? There's no snake in New Zealand.
Really? It's like Ireland, because Ireland has the story of St. Patrick's and Oh, interesting. No snakes in New Zealand. They have
no snakes in New Zealand. And it's funny because people have tried to take snakes to New Zealand.
Why?
Because there isn't any, I don't know. They have tried.
It's the chaotic evil, like there are no snakes here. We should do something about it. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, there are no lions in Cajamar. We should do something about it. I know there are lions in the zoo here, but not even in institutes and zoos.
No.
Because now, jokes aside, don't do this, by the way, because it can influence everything, right? The snakes will eat some other animal that is part of the food chain, and
yeah.
But oh my God, this is something very interesting. When people go to, for example, they go to Europe, they normally tell me, I'm like, you go to this place, you're gonna see a castle, you're gonna see, it looks like you are in the medieval times, depending where you go. Mm-hmm. And linking to Marcel's question again, what is the things that people can expect when they go there? For example, like you said, not a lot of people, you have snow, you have beaches. The city that you were, was it easy to find places? For example, I want to get away from traffic and like relax and have a calm time. Was it easy to find this type of things there?
Yes, a lot. They have lots of activities outside, outdoor activities, right? And it's very easy, very easy. They have lots of farms, sheep farm, as I told you. They produce milk, they produce kiwi, so very easy, very easy. So
nice.
Yeah.
So people ask me about it's not radical sport, but there is something. What was it? Is not rafting, canoeing. There's something
bungee
like
jumping.
Yeah, I think bungee jumping. One, there is something related to the water too.
I know jet boating.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Did you do any of
I
it?
did it. I did jet boating. I didn't do bungee jumping. No, I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
afraid
too
of
much.
the heights.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, no. But yes, I did jet boating. Was very cool.
Which one is this? Is this? Do you have roars too? Or?
No, it's a boat with a jet ski motor.
Okay.
It's a jet ski in shape of the boat.
Okay, and
Something
you
like
go
that.
by yourself.
No. You
I'm
go.
gonna Google it. You know.
There's someone that's riding the boat. Yeah, and then you have lots of people with you, and then they go very fast, and
Nice.
then they do like that. I don't know.
It's like, okay, comparisons aside, it's like the ski banana when you go to the beach. You know, remember?
Something like that.
If you got this reference, you are one of my jet
banana.
boating. I remember what. Okay, I've seen this. Yeah. The one I was trying to remember is, I think it's, like you mentioned canoeing, but it's punting, something like that. But punting is another one. It's the one they have like a stick, like they use in the canals. Yeah. Oh, it's like it's like this.
Yeah, that's exactly this.
Yeah, it's like a nicer ski banana without the banana, just the ski. Nice.
Very cool.
Tell us a lot about how is it about the contact with the Maori culture there?
Maori culture,
Because
yes.
Maori are like the originary people from New
Native
Zealand.
people, yes, they are. When you go to New Zealand, Maori culture is everywhere. You get to the airport, first thing you see are the crafts on the walls, and they have, like here in Brazil, lots of city that's the name, there's a meaning to Tupi-Guarani. There they have lots of city that the name of the cities are in Maori.
Okay, it's like you go to a road, Anhanguera, and then you see something like that.
Yes, exactly. Like Tauranga, the city my sister lives, it's a married
And
word, but I don't know what it
the
means.
impression that I have, they are very proud of it, right? So we have the haka things in the games.
Yes, they would like to keep the origins, the culture and stuff. They really want, but there's this thing that the British went there and colonized and stuff. They are not very friendly, like the guys that are. Yes, it depends. Maori people are very nice people, but sometimes, they have that thing. Oh, I'm native, and
they will take foreigners with a grain of salt. I imagine, the last time I was too friendly with somebody from another country. We were colonized. So who are you? Oh, Brazilian. Oh, you're fine. Come here.
Yeah, something like that. So, so I was saying, and then everywhere you go, especially on public places, you have a sign, for example, and then you have the name of something in the sign in English and the name of the same text in Maori language.
So they have a context even with the language there.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes, and then they have lots of special dates, like they celebrate which express the Maori culture there too, which they have holidays there.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah.
New Zealand, this is one of the things that we normally see because of the rugby team.
Yeah.
You know, they are famous. The Peter Jackson and Lord of the Rings too. So you mentioned a singer from there. So how's the music scene there?
Yes, it's very strong. They have lots of nice bands, rock bands, rap bands, indie rock bands that are the kind of music I love. And then every time I went there, all the times I went there, I used to listen to radio or the musics, the artists that were like having some music at the moment. And then yes, very nice. They have a very nice song, and I used to, like, when I was younger, I went there for a second time. We used to have CDs. Still nowadays we don't use CDs anymore. But yes, I remember going to shopping malls and buying lots of CDs from artists and singers and bands from there. So yes, it's very rich, very nice. But I haven't been to many concerts. The one I have been was a Lord concert there.
How are New Zealanders in a concert? Do they behave?
Yes, they do behave.
Yeah, because I'm asked this because, for example, Canadians, Japanese, they have this fame that they're very polite, very introverted too, but they know how to party. And when they go crazy, they really go crazy.
Yeah.
So I don't know, how do they behave there? It's like in a festival or during, you didn't go to the games, right?
No, I didn't go to any rugby game. It's something that one day I will do because, yes, I regret
your
not going.
sister is there. What's the name of your sister?
Alana,
thanks for the experience. Okay, next time take Lara to a game.
Yes,
do it,
please.
And you are welcome to come here when you are in Brazil too. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Did you work there too?
I did.
How was it? Tough, easy?
Not on my field, not on advertising, but I worked as a housekeeper in hotels, as a waitress.
Waitress there, that must have been challenging because you need to talk to a lot of people. It's like a fast-paced job too.
Yes.
And then we go back to the, what would you like, sir?
Yes. Yes, not easy. It's not easy. Yes, I had some challenging times. Going to work there was not easy because, you have to deal with public. Not always easy. And people, depending on the customer, they are not polite. And then I had some situations which people were like, oh, but this is wrong. I didn't say that. I didn't order that. But yes, it's part of the game.
And then, of course, you took the plate. No.
No, I didn't do that.
Never be an asshole with the person that brings your food to you.
Never.
There is a movie with Ryan Reynolds about this. I forgot the name in English. And the translation in Portuguese is terrible. It's A Hora do Rango.
Yeah.
Watch it, and then you know what I'm talking. That's a lesson for life. The movie is not even funny. It's not even good. It's 5 out of 10.
I haven't seen it.
But this lesson is good.
Oh,
it's
yes.
like they say in the movie, don't mess, or don't fuck, I don't remember. Don't mess with the people that bring your food to you.
Oh, yes, but it's true because...
Have you seen something like that in the restaurant?
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
She has seen, but she cannot, for ethical reasons, she's not allowed to disclose.
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't seen. The people were okay.
But seriously, no. It's tough, right? Because, for example, you are dealing with people is for example, if you go to a country, it's your second language, you are adapting. When people are hungry, you mentioned that you get stressed when you are cold.
Yeah.
And I get angry when I'm hungry, for example. And then it's normal. So the level of patience has to be, so it's another adaptation too. But I guess after 4 weeks, 6 weeks, you felt like at home already?
Not much. I don't know. I was always thinking, how is it going to be today? Is there going to be lots of people in the restaurant? Is it going to be easy? Am I going to drop a bottle on the floor? Something like that. This is because I am like that in normal life. Here in Brazil, with all kinds of people in any situation, I am a little bit nervous and anxious, so yes.
And then I'm gonna arrive there will be a line of people. Oh, this is the church excursion. Like you are with them today.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say to a Brazilian student that, for example, is a little bit insecure about going abroad? Does it actually make a difference? Because we have the Orlando experience here.
Oh, yes.
And it's something that I always tell the students. The general idea here is that you will just go to the place. You have 3 hours a day that you will have some classes. And then you have a free time to enjoy the place, and everything is taken care for you. That's what they normally do in this program. So all the concerns that we're talking here, dealing with a difficult person at work or feeling nervous when they do the immigration interview, all of that, it's taken care already. You just have to go, So what would you say? Does it actually make it? That would be ironic, like you said. No, it doesn't make any difference. What I've done at the end of the podcast, man. No, but okay, what would you say to a student like this?
It's amazing because you have all taken care. So yes, just go. It's all the hard part. It's all done. So you just have to go and enjoy.
I imagine it was very easy for you to use your English, for example, talking to Brazilians after that. Because you had the accent, you had the pressure, and then, for example, at the time it might have been terrible, like, oh my God, what's happening? I'm gonna be deported. But after time goes by, like, oh, it was so fast, that was actually easy. Did you feel, for example, homesick when you were there? Because, okay, you were with your sister, but it's a different country. You don't have, your cozy place that you have here in Brazil. How did you cope with that there?
When I was there, I spent some time with my sister, but then I decided to go to another city. And then I moved to Auckland. I was in Tauranga and moved to Auckland. Auckland is the largest city in the country. Just to be by myself and have other experiences. And yeah, I think I spent 3 months in Auckland, something like that. And it was great because that was the time I could meet new people. Of course, there were Brazilian. I used to have Brazilian friends.
We
also.
are everywhere.
Everywhere there, everywhere you can find Brazilian. But yes, I used to, when I was with my sister also, I used to miss Brazil and our food, our warm weather, our friends and stuff. It was different. But yes, you think about the good things you're living there and stuff. Well, okay, I'm here. We have to deal with that. Deal with the missing, deal with everything we left behind. But this is what I choose here. And it was great. I really enjoyed being outside the country we were born in. It's a very good experience, and I would do this all over again and again.
I would. That.
Yeah.
Is there a place is there a place, for example, do you feel safe to walk there at night, for example, on the street?
Very
I want to do a stroll at the beach, and you just go and...
You know, before going to New Zealand, I used to live in São Paulo. I lived in São Paulo for 12 years. And I have always loved big cities. I still love São Paulo nowadays, but now I'm older. I don't know if I would be... For me, it was an adventure to live there because when you are young, you don't have afraid of anything. You just go. And I used to walk alone in the middle of the night in São Paulo, and I used to do crazy stuff. Don't do that. I'm not going to mention it here now. But when you are young, you go and just do. You're not afraid of anything. And then it was crazy because I left São Paulo, a very crowded place and noisy and crazy, everybody on a rush. And then I went to Tauranga in New Zealand. Very calm, very peaceful, no noise at all. And then I woke up one day and then I went outside. Yeah, something like that. It was all quiet, no sign of any car or buzz or whatever. You could
that's a nice
hear
feeling.
the birds singing.
Yeah, that's a nice feeling.
No, but then I felt very strange. I said, "Oh my God, no!
Where am I?
This is very
you missed
boring."
it.
But then after that,
You take the chaos out of the person. I mean, you take the person out of the chaos, but not the chaos out of the person.
But after a couple of months, I was used to all this calm place and stuff.
How is a normal routine? Because, for example, Brazilians, we will work 8 to 10 hours a day and then go home, and it's like sometimes a lot of time in traffic. How is the pace for a New Zealander there? They work many hours too. Is different.
Yes, they have. They work normal hours, like people from, I don't know, if you work in a store, you work from 8 to 5.
Okay.
My sister, she's a nurse, and then
she works a lot then.
yeah, her
She has like this shifts where like 12 hours per billion hours later.
Yes, that's it. She had her shifts were different. Like depending on the day, she used to leave home like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and then come back late at night. And then other days she used to leave home in the morning and then come back 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So yes, but normal people going to work in a store or in an office, normal.
I'm asking this because I remember mentioning Eric again.
Yeah.
He mentioned something for me that was very weird. Something like after 6, nobody does anything. I don't know if it was the seat that he was, but I said, Mike, after 6, people start to slow pace everything, and you're not gonna find like this rush. Like it's a culture that I don't live to work, I work to live, something like that. So they have more free time. I don't know. And I'm not doing any political whatever. And finish the 6 by one. No, I'm talking. People will nowadays like this.
Yeah.
But it's a big difference because, for example, depending where you go, the nightlife, you want to have fun. In Brazil, people go to a pub at midnight and leave at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Depending on the country, no, after 2 a.m. everything closes. How was it there?
Yeah, it was like that. Tauranga is not, I think it's the 2nd or 3rd biggest city in the country. So yes, there aren't many places to go, pubs or nightclubs.
Okay.
And yes, people didn't used to go out late at night. We used to go 7 p.m. to a pub and stay there until midnight, 1 o'clock.
Oh, I'm getting old too. Because you were describing this, I thought, my dream. Go to that night, after 10, time to go home.
Time to go home, yeah. Yes, and then when I was younger, like the second time I went there, I wanted to go out and go to nightclubs and party and stuff. So no, they are not. they don't like doing that. I remember we went to a few pubs and places that were playing music. I couldn't even say it was a party because there were like 5 people there dancing.
Like two old men playing dominoes. I'm like, it's your turn now.
Yeah.
Who are you, outsider?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what a party now.
Yeah.
The guy with an eye patch, like, who are you, outsider?
Yeah, yeah.
So, how do people have fun there? It's more like this family-friendly type of hangouts, like you go to a luau, or you do a part. There's a stage fair happening, this type of stuff.
Yes, I think during summer they have lots of outdoor activities.
Nice.
By the beach, fairs, food fairs, fairs selling products, clothing. Lots of things. And then yes, they party more
yes.
on summer. They stay outside more, they go to pubs more during
Makes
summer.
sense too. If it's fucking 5 degrees, who the hell is gonna be hey, let's go to a party?
But you know
You're
that
gonna be like...
in Auckland, when I spent some time living in Auckland, of course it's a bigger city, and then they have more places to go to party. And one funny thing is people from Brazil, of course, in Argentina, and people that are not from New Zealand, they used to party, of course, more.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun, you meet the outsiders there too.
Outsiders,
These
they
people don't
party
know how to
a
party.
lot.
Let's do so.
Yeah, they party a lot. So you used to have lots of party from people from another country. They were visiting there too.
Okay, so now it's gonna make more sense. So, apart of the fact that you had a sister there, so what was the other reasons you consider this country to visit? Because people normally consider United States, Canada, Ireland. Some people consider South Africa too, but Australia.
Yeah.
How did you decide? Okay, no, it's gonna be New Zealand because of that.
The currency there is cheaper than
No, that's nice.
American dollar.
You're never gonna get broke. We were talking about hospitals before too. How is it there?
Well,
It's not like United States. That's what I mean, right? It's nothing like.
yeah, but I think I think it's not that. It's not like Brazil. Brazil is perfect. We have we have Susan.
Yes. Again, no, I'm joking.
Thankfully, I didn't get sick, and yes, I didn't remember actually. But
Yeah, but I think it's not an issue, like, because in United States, people say, "Oh, you need to have a health plan and
Yes.
do the insurance," because
Yeah.
if it wasn't a concern, and I think your sister would have mentioned to you, "Lara, you're coming here, please don't get sick."
no.
So that's fine.
No, it's okay. It's not that expensive if you have to go to the hospital and
No.
pay.
Okay, so the currency is one of the factors.
Yes.
Okay.
If you like outdoor activities, if you like bungee jumping
Okay.
and going hiking, or if you like outdoor, beautiful landscapes, you have to go there because there are lots of things for you to do, to visit. But if you are a person that a city person, maybe not. For example, if you like to stay in big cities, just go like to London or any other city in the United States. But yes, New Zealand it's a very calm country and beautiful, organized.
It looks like a very nice place to start a family. Or to take your family with you if you already have one.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about myself. or am I? No, I have the final arguments here. If you are a fan of you know what, you can visit Middle Earth. this is something unique about this place. Because Peter Jackson, he was a genius. Because today when we watch movies, a lot of CGI and this type of stuff, he made sure that we had real locations for the places there. So you see a forest, you see a mountain. The actors were actually struggling there in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
And I heard you have like helicopter rides there. You can visit some place that you access. It's so cool. And you know what, Lara? We are running out of time already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was fast.
I know a person from New Zealand that go at the dance. I know a person from New Zealand that go to the dentist in Brazil. Okay, Essa. That's from Essa. You mentioned something like this. Some professions like this, very specialized one, they have a higher demand, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you live, but you mentioned nurseries.
Yes, they have a list of these professions they have that are highly demanded there. I didn't remember much. I have researched that when I was going there, but those specified professions like veterinarian, nurses, and IT also.
IT, you guys are very blessed. You can work anywhere.
Yes, very blessed. Anywhere on Earth.
Easy.
Yes.
Lara, thank you so much.
Oh.
I'm sorry about my voice. It's not 100% today.
No.
And I had to focus a lot not to make this whole conversation about Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Job done. Okay.
Yes.
But final message to everybody watching us.
Oh, yes. If you have a dream to live abroad and to experience a different culture, just go. Don't be afraid. It's a very nice experience for you to learn English properly. And yes, just live your life and travel a lot. If I could, I would travel even more in my life. I would leave different places because I'm interested in different cultures. And then I would say, if you have the opportunity, just go, just travel, just live abroad.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think the best factor here is you went there many times and you would like to return.
Oh, yes, I would.
This is nice.
I would.
And guys, thank you so much for the message, for being here with us. Don't forget, this episode is going to be on Spotify tomorrow, next week, on Wednesday, same time. See you, and I hope to have a better voice back then. Bye-bye.